everybody, it's me, Stephanie. We are back in our home. I am feeding my baby and totally unplanned, unexpected to be home this soon, but we're really happy to be here. More on that later. So I just wanted to check in to let you all know what I thought about my first week on WonderSlim, because I'm sure you're just all dying to know, how did it go? How did I like it? Went really well. I was not 100% of their whole program, but it definitely gave me some good structure, some good boundaries. I still have some room for improvement. And what's really funny is that when I was like single college student, anytime I started a new diet, I was all about that perfection. It was like almost like, oh, I'm gonna prove that I can just be perfect at this and just, you know, be perfect. And then I became a mom, and lately my trend has been, I don't start perfect. In fact, I kind of like dip my toes in the water when I'm starting a new program. And then if it's going well, then my mind just naturally wants to be better and better and better. And I kind of feel like I did more than just get my toes wet for this program, but I wasn't stressed about, for example, oh, sorry baby girl, sorry baby girl. For example, like eating out one day when we met up with my husband, halfway in between where our house is and where I've been staying, like a 2-hour drive. So like, that didn't stress me out. There were 2 days where it was like 50%, and that's fine. So I am just really glad that I'm in my house. There is nothing in my fridge or my pantry except for a gallon of milk and some eggs and some honey mustard and some ham that my husband uses for sandwiches. Some Rice Krispies. He's a simple guy. So I'm not worried about temptations being around here. I feel like this is a great time for me to just focus on the simplicity of this program and get some walking and hikes in and stuff, because we have an empty house. We are hoping that everything goes through in the next 3 to 4 weeks and we will be in a new house, but as we have learned, until that key is in my hand, I'm just not really going to plan for that. I'm going to hope for that, hope for the best, plan for the worst. So anyway, I lost 8.6 pounds. I know, come here. I lost 8.6 pounds on my first week, which most of that is definitely water weight. It's just impossible to lose like that much on a program. So I don't anticipate a huge loss for the rest of the weeks. I'm sorry, my baby, we had a long car ride. You're hungry and you want to go back. Anyway, this is just my life. I'm always multitasking. But what was I going to say? Oh, I was using my parents' scale to weigh in, and I'm not at my parents' house anymore. I'm at our house that we are selling, under contract to sell, and the scale is somewhere in our storage pod, like deep within the storage pod that we can't access to. So I kind of have like a major incentive to do really, really well for the next 3 to 4 weeks, because I don't have a scale. I don't have any way to weigh in. So I have a tape measure. So I'm going to take my measurements and I'm going to use that for the next little while. It's been so long since I've used a tape measure as my like measuring stick of how I'm doing on the program. So I won't have another weigh-in for probably like a month, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, it's very easy. If you guys have questions about what the program is, how it works, stay tuned, because I think I'm going to start doing some daily vlogs just on this now that I'm back home. We weren't planning to even be back home until the end of September, but we're here. Oh, my husband's home, so we gotta go. Okay, checking in. See you next week. Hi. It's not like I have to like sign off because my husband's home and I'm doing something in private. It's just time to go. Bye.